In the news tonight, Iswi boss charged with shallow grave murder of girlfriend Shawnee Dover and pedocyclist killed in Denham cell accident. The indictable charge of murder was today read to Shoquan Allen, called Iswi boss, who is accused of killing his girlfriend Shawnee Dover back in April of 2021. The 24-year-old father of one appeared before Magistrate Wanda Fortune in the Linden Magistrates Court via Zoom. The court was told that between the 3rd and 30th of April 2021 at Canvas City, Linden, he murdered Shawnee Dover. Dover's remains were found in a shallow grave back of Allen's home. After committing the act, Allen skipped the country and was hiding out in neighboring Suriname for almost 3 years. He was arrested by Suriname police authorities last Thursday and handed over to local police Friday morning. The police are reporting that he confessed to the murder of Dover. While on the run, Allen started a family and has a 4-month-old child. He told the court that he plied his trade as a barber, and he was once charged before for trafficking in narcotics in 2018. The matter was later discharged. However, police prosecutor Vernet Pinder Whitaker indicated to the court that Allen was also charged with inflicting grievous bodily harm, but he and the victim reached an agreement which saw the victim being compensated. Further, the prosecutor told the court that the police are pursuing an investigation in relation to the firearm allegedly used in the murder of Dover, which was sold to another person who is currently in custody. In addition to that individual, the lawmen are also in search of a second suspect in relation to the firearm sale. According to the prosecutor, the ballistics report in the matter is still outstanding. Magistrate Fortune remanded Allen to prison until February 27th, when the matter will be called again for a report from the prosecutor. Allen, who assisted in the search of his then missing girlfriend, was identified as the main suspect when Dover's teenage sister told the police that he had shot her and buried her body.
Extra lime, lemon, and you will agree. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra. And when we drink it, drink extra. And when we drink it, drink extra. When we drink it, drink extra. Hey, well if you're in the party or line, I don't like it from the first time. When you see the two, they combine. It's a drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
A pedocyclist is now dead following an accident last night on the Denham Cell Public Road, West Coast, Demerara. He was identified as 34-year-old Joel Castan of Lot 55 Hibiscus Scheme, Blankenberg, West Coast, Demerara. That accident involved motor lorry GTT 4953 driven by a 24-year-old from Metamerzog, West Coast, Demerara, and a pedocyclist. According to a police report, the investigation so far disclosed that the lorry was proceeding west along the southern side of the public road when the pedocyclist rode from south to north across the road, causing the lorry to swerve right. In the process, the front of the lorry collided with the pedocyclist, who fell onto the lorry and was dragged some distance away. The police release explained that the motionless body of the pedocyclist was picked up and escorted to the Lenora Cottage Hospital, where the body was seen and examined by a doctor and pronounced dead on arrival at the hospital. The body is at the Ezekiel Funeral Home awaiting a post-mortem examination. A breathalyzer test was conducted on the lorry driver and no trace of alcohol was found. The driver is in police custody assisting with the ongoing investigation.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Starbrook Market.
I'm Anshul. I'm the manager over here at Brooklyn Institute of Vocational Training. We provide home health aid training here. For that, we have flexible classes, which includes morning, evening, and the weekend class. You can choose any class, whichever is convenient for you. Also, this career is now at the peak. This career pay rate increases from 1909 till up to 2109 now. I speak different languages, which includes Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, Bangla, and our certificate is recognized all over the New York because we are licensed from Board of Education. Once you graduated from our school, you can work with any agency anywhere in New York. Our address is 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. Guys, I know the name is Brooklyn Institute, but we are located in Queens. I repeat the address, 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. 11419 is our zip code, and my number is 929-386-0092. If you have any questions, you can always call me and I will be happy to answer all your questions. Don't forget to check our website www.mybrooklyninstitute.com. Come join our school and get home health aid certificate, as we like to believe changing lives one student at a time.
Guyana's Minister of Culture, Youth and Sport, Charles Ramson Jr., says preparation for Mashramani 2024 started since November last year. This is in response to concerns from costume designers that the process has been starting late for many years now.
That's not true, because if we announced MASH in November of last year, then it can't be that it started late. We did the announcement, the MASH launch in November of last year. So they shouldn't expect to be unprepared. Now, what I said to them was that they should frame their engagement with organizations/ministries in a much more business-friendly way, where they prepare proposals, and the proposals are based on different budget sums, so that it allows for the end user, the client, to choose based on their pocket, and that it's not only catering towards ministries, but it's also private sector friendly, because yes, you know, government is going to be involved in Mashramani and creating the floats and having floats on the road, but to get the expansion on MASH that's needed, you have to deliberately drive on the private sector part. Now, we engage, but we can't go to private sector and say, this is what you could get for this price. That's the designer's responsibility. So we said that to them last year. I met with them earlier last week, and I said, this is what you should be doing, tailoring a proposal that's based on the budget that what they can provide for that budget.
The minister spoke with reporters recently at the Arthur Chung Conference Center. Some have called for the preparations to start as early as September. Ramson Jr. said when it comes to the ministry's end, they are prepared.
From the ministry's end, we're prepared. But in relation to whether the designers would put themselves in a better state of readiness, that is on their own initiative. They obviously know that this is a major opportunity for them to work and to get a good revenue stream for themselves. So it's in their interest to do that. When it comes to the Mashramani part of what the ministry is responsible for, is our running off of the events, which are many, which we did successfully. It is logistically, it stretches us, but it was successful. In fact, we had an elaborated or an expanded events program last year. But in relation to the MASH preparation, this is an engagement that they form part of the private sector, that they engage with a client. Now, I have not seen any information to say that they requested to meet any agency or private sector bodies and that they didn't get that.
For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.